Good morning from the North Shore of Oahu in Hawaii. We are just packing up because it's time to leave our little Airbnb on the North Shore. As you can see, we've got suitcases everywhere. We have had such a lovely time here. We kind of fell into a nice little routine because we had 5 nights, so actually felt like a really nice relaxing break. Plenty of swims, plenty of delicious food, just relaxing. It's been really good. Have you enjoyed this Airbnb, Dan?
Yeah, it's been really nice. It's nice to have the space, like a couch space, a big fridge, a separate bedroom. That's been really nice. The location is pretty good for what we wanted, in that not too far into Haleiwa, close to the food trucks on the other side, like pretty good.
So we are just packing up our suitcases now because we're losing our rental car today, so we're going to have to be a bit more.
We have definitely enjoyed having the car. So yeah, we've got to be a little bit more strategic around what we're doing. But we are going to be driving back to the airport side. We've got a couple of things we want to do first. We want to go to Foodland and look at the hydro flasks for our niece. And we want to go to a Japanese supermarket that Eric has found. There's also a kind of food place that we want to get breakfast, lunch from. And then back to the Costco. We're going to go back to Costco. We'll fill up petrol there.
Yeah.
And there's one thing we want to grab because we found something we really, really liked. And then drop the car back to the airport. And then we will get a taxi into our hotel. And then pretty much all of this stuff will just stay at the hotel then. So it won't be too much of a drama not having the car.
But our first stop will, of course, be to get me a coffee.
We have arrived at Costco. So we've driven from the North Shore over to Honolulu. We went to Don Quixote Market, which was like nothing I've ever seen before in my life. It was like a blend of Japanese supermarket and regular supermarket, but it also had like camping gear, rice cookers,
Appliances, clothes.
like it was just like
everything.
A combination, and it was massive, but it was really cool. We just picked up a few things. I wanted to take some macadamia nuts back for people at work, and they were pretty good price in there. And then we went to Alicia's Market, which is what I have sitting on my lap. So this is 2 different types of pork.
So it was a roast pork and a char siu.
Yeah, you can see the char siu. It looks delicious. And Erica got 2 different types of poke. So I will just try some of the char siu.
And while Dan is trying that, I will say if you're driving there, it is very difficult to park around Alicia's Market. It's kind of in like a industrial area, like where local people must go for lunch. So we actually, Dan just pulled over in like a driveway and I ran in and ran back out. And so just worked. Be aware that the parking there is mental.
I'll try the roast pork with the crackling. not sure if you can hear the crackling, but it's crackling. That
How's
is
the flavour? They
delicious.
literally just cut it all up fresh
It's
and stuck
really
it in the
good.
bowl.
The pork, roast pork, is so soft, and the char siu was just kind of sweet. Oh, I'm going to really enjoy this.
Okay, and I got poke. So you could actually get a combo of like the roast meats. I think they had roast beef and stuff as well, and like a poke if you wanted. But I got two different types of poke. So I got the spicy ahi, and then this one is like a shoyu, so like a soy sauce. I wasn't sure if the spicy one was going to be like really spicy, so I didn't want to commit to a whole bowl of it. Ooh, smells good. Oh, it's like so tender. I mean, I haven't had bad poke on my whole trip, but this is delicious. I think I like the spicy one the best.
We have arrived to our hotel in Waikiki. I think it's called Halepuna. Is that what we were telling our taxi driver? We'll go into that in a second. But I thought I'd show you our really amazing room. So we've got a bathroom with a bath.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
You guys know.
It's a good sized bath as well.
Shower, pretty normal, standard bathroom. Wardrobe. I like to unpack, so I will unpack everything at some point, and it just makes it feel so much easier. And then we have a massive king size bed. We got upgraded to a higher floor and a bigger bed. I think it was a queen to a king. Yeah. So we have standard TV. There's a little coffee machine and a kettle. We had the bellboy, whatever you call them, kind of give us a little room tour, and he said, "This is where you make hot water if you want to make tea." I was like, "Yeah, we know tea.
We know what a kettle is because the Americans have kettles.
Don't really use kettles." There's a coffee machine. There's a little fridge there. TV. But the big draw card is, I don't know if you can see this view, but wow, it's unobstructed views of the water.
Amazing.
And there's like this little channel kind of going out right in front of us, and it just looks amazing. We can swim down there. We can easily access that from the lobby. He said just go out the back door. There's a pool and fitness center and stuff on level 8. So we'll go and check that out at some point. So we can swim here or we can swim at the beach. It's also got a sister hotel, so we can go to those restaurants and charge it back to the room. The accommodation that we booked also had some credit that Erica organised, so we can use that to room service or restaurant or anything like that.
And this awesome balcony, like that's a decent size.
Yeah, so
and the chairs actually look comfortable and nice.
So we just got a taxi from the airport. It was this Korean guy. He didn't say much to begin with, and he struggled to know our hotel. He didn't have Google Maps or anything, and I had to write down like the street and the name of the hotel. He hadn't heard of the hotel before, but that's not unusual here because there's just hundreds and hundreds of hotels.
Well, this is a small one. I think this is like it's a smallish hotel. It doesn't have a lot of its own amenities and stuff.
So I wrote it down, and I'm left-handed. I don't have the neatest writing in the world. And he goes, "Oh, so neat writing."
Beautiful. He said beautiful handwriting.
Because he could understand it. Because I was deliberately trying to write it as neat as possible so that he could understand. Because he couldn't understand most of what we were saying. And then he was saying, when we came into Waikiki, he was kind of started his little tour, which was super cute. And then he was like, your parents, old people, all should live in Hawaii because the weather. He's like, because he's from Korea, he loves living here. He's like, you can be a taxi driver, easy, just remember everything up here. He was hilarious. And also the bellboy that we had that brought the bags up was really hilarious as well. So we have had a lovely day kind of transitioning from the North Shore to Waikiki?
So we ended up heading out for a walk around Waikiki, which was really nice. It's such a different vibe to being on the North Shore, so it was nice to kind of have all the shops and everything. Dan wanted to go to Lululemon to get some running stuff because we thought it might have been cheaper here than at home, but when she tried on some leggings, tights, and we kind of put them into the currency converter, and they're actually like cheaper to get them at home. But she did get a running bra, and I found these leggings that were on the reduced thing, so they were like marked down. I really like the color of them, so that was pretty much all that we bought. And it is 6 o'clock now, and we've decided that we would like to take advantage of our lovely view, sit on our balcony and have some dinner. So we've just ordered from Tim Ho Wan, which is just across the road, which is like a dumpling kind of place. So we've ordered a couple of, like a range of things to share, and we're going to sit outside on the balcony and watch the sunset and have our dinner. Dan's just ducked over the road to pick it up. We're able to pre-order it online, which is pretty good. So that's where we're up to.
Dinner is served. So I just went and picked it up from Tim Ho Wan, which we've been to in Hong Kong before.
I think so,
yeah. But this looks delicious. So we've got prawn hagao. I'm not sure what they were, like a pork roll or something, I think. Cucumber salad, stir-fried noodles, like crispy pork bun things. They look delicious, and spring rolls. We probably over-ordered, but we are going to have our dinner out on the balcony, enjoy the warm weather, but this looks delicious. Thank you for coming along on our day, and check back in to see what else we get up to in Waikiki in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.